This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. Alright, I got that on. Alright! Alright, now, I want to take it and turn it like this all the way around. Now let's put the guitar in it and check it out. Let's get rid of the long string first. There are. Well, it looks to me like it's going to fit. Yeah. It's going to fit. In here. See, all right. I'm happy with it. All right. Now we got to work on getting this one there on it. And we can do it. Now this one I want to put on different because I want to make sure that I get everything on here. So I'm going to do it on this side. Now make sure I get all my layers here. And then there's that one. Get all my layers on here. Oh, this right here is going to be the harder part to sew down. Oh, I'm out of clips again. Go get me a couple more clips so I can clip it down. You know we gotta have them. If I can get my fingers on some of them, I'm gonna get one or two at a time. Alright. So now we're going to sew it on this side. And then that way, I want this one on the outside and it's going to have this red around it. Sure we get that corner. Make sure I get it. All of it. So far, so good. Got to get somebody to help me carry all this back in the house. Because I don't want to leave it all out here when I get done with it. I have something else I got to make. What was, I think it's this right here, Winnie the Pooh thing. Brandon wants me to make that for her, for Cadence. So, I don't know if I have the material. I may have to put it off until I can get some material for it. I don't know when Rick gets paid again. But it'll all work out. I'm pretty sure. Now I'm about out of pins again. And I want to make sure I get this pinned here. This lip right here. And I'll up here just right. Make sure I get all the layers. I think I'm right down out it. Oh no, that one's not going to reach too much. There we go. I think I can handle it. Alright, I'm going to go try to sew that all the way around, and just think, when I get done with this, I'm going to have to sew this down. So it'll be 3 times that I do this. So I can get this right here going all the way around it. And if it would let go and let me... Oh, I only need these 3. I only need 3. I thought I needed more than that. So I'll have 2 strips that I can probably put into a quilt. But anyway. I'm going to go try to sew this down. Oh my lands, that was not a fight. I'm almost wishing I would not have done it that way. On account of it being so hard to fight it. But it turned out pretty good. I don't know if I want to put that one on now or not, but I got to now. This is how far I got with it. Man, that right there, I'm telling you, it was hard to fight with. It was. Alright. I was hoping it would stand up better. It looks like I got it all the way around. And all pretty good. I mean, I don't feel anything in here. Any spaces that I missed anywhere. So now it's time to work on the putting that around it. Oh, and that's going to be another hard job, going around it twice. I may go around it once the first time, and then the second time hand sew it down. That may be what I do next, because it would probably be a whole lot easier to hand sew the second one around. Alright, let's go sew these right here down and get this ready to go around it. Shoot, I'm even thinking It'd probably be easier for me to put this around it with my hands too, you know? I don't know. I can tell you now, it's going to be rough whichever way I do it. I probably ought to do it by hand because it was really rough. And it's not going to hurt if I do it by hand. And do it the same old way I would do a guitar. I meant a quilt. Do a guitar, yeah, right. I ain't got no beds. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I am going to sew this down by hand. I'm going to have to find me a good needle to go through this paper so that it will work. And I'm going to sew the rest of it by hand. And this right here is just to make it look good on this side. And if I sewed it from the, you know, if I didn't think it was going to be so hard, which because the other ones, they wasn't really, they were hard, but they wasn't that hard. They wasn't hard like this one was. So, oh well. Life shall continue on. Alright, I gotta cut this off. That's way too much, yeah. But I guess that I will show it to you when I get it done.
God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know who holds the future, and life is worth the living just because he lives. And then one day I'll cross that river, I'll find life's fine, no more pain. And then as death gives way to victory, I'll see the lights, the city, and I'll know he reigns. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know who holds the future, and life is worth the living just because he lives. beauty we long to see here below, but time and treasures have kept us from walking, making plans, as you know. But come the morning of the rapture, together we'll stand anew. When I stroll over heaven with you, I want to stroll over heaven with you some glad day, when all our troubles and heartaches are vanished away, and I will enjoy all the beauty where all things are new. I want to stroll over heaven with you. I want to stroll over heaven with you.
I went and picked up Rick from work, and I came back, and this is still going on. It has to be cat approved. Mama cat approved.
Very far down the road, straight ahead, the car stopped, and the engine was dead. I'm sorry, babe.
No, you're fine. You ready to put it in there?
Put it where?
Put it in this.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the bedroom. All right, here he goes. It's moving.
That will straighten up. It could have stood to be about a half inch
Bigger.
No, an inch.
About an inch bigger.
Yeah, but it's fine.
What do you think about it?
Yeah, it's nice.
You like it?
Yes, I do.
All right. I am glad. I like it too. I think it looks pretty good. I wish this right here, this right here was different. And I probably ought to try to take a sew line around it. What do you think?
Probably wouldn't hurt. Probably wouldn't hurt a bit.
I'll do it by hand.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. You can get it out.
If that's what you want to do, or leave it in there.
Leave it in there.
Yeah, and I can do it later. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. But the bed is moving. You see that? Oh no. What is that? Let's get over here and let's take a look. Let's see what that is. Real careful. It's your buddy. It's your buddy under there. Yeah, we've been looking at this. To me, it doesn't look that great. But Rick likes it. I just, like right here, I don't like that. And I should have put the pocket on the front. But other than that, I guess it'll be alright. It fits it pretty good. Alright, but I just wanted to have my say.